So this is a training video of Paddy Gallagher, the Pop Man. We've been working, me and Jared McManus have been working with Paddy Gallagher for a number of years now, from when he was a teenager. And it's been a really fascinating journey just to watch him grow and be part of that, watch him grow as an athlete and as a fighter, as a human being. You know, and what a wonderful wee guy he is as well. Great sense of humour, you know, and just an awesome wee dude. And, you know, to watch him fight is a pleasure because he is very, very talented. And I'm so happy that he got a chance to work with Jared McManus from an early age, because he wasn't really fulfilling his full potential athletically until Jared got a hold of him and worked his magic, his considerable magic, as he is an absolute boxing genius when it comes to coaching. Jared was able to bring out in Paddy what was already there that nobody else really could see in him. And you know, it's been a fascinating journey to be part of it from the start and see Patrick Gallagher evolve. You know, he is such a strong person mentally, if not the mentally strongest athlete I've ever worked with. You know, at one point before training with Jared, Paddy had as much as 16 losses in a row, and he never gave up. You know, and he didn't have any titles to his name, and he never gave up. And you know, the catalyst to unlocking his potential was Jared McManus. And when Jared finally got working with him, his perseverance and his mental toughness paid off.
Well, my name's Paddy Gallagher. I've been boxing for about 10 years now, since I was a youngster. Boxing up in the Glen gym for a load of years, but it's only been the past maybe 5 years I've been with Jared. That's where he's took me on to different levels, because at the start I only did it as a hobby as a kid and didn't really care about it much, a bit of football and stuff as well. But the last, like I said, the last 5 years I've been with Jared. That's when I started taking it serious and started training proper and really enjoying it, and knowing that I want to make a career out of it and want to go further on the world stage and stuff. So after a couple of years training with Jared just as a youngster and getting into it and stuff, started improving and started winning titles, an Irish title, followed by Ulster and Antrim titles, and another two Irish titles within a month and a half of each other. And then a year and a half ago there in Delhi, I won the Commonwealth Games, the gold medal.
If you're going to pick a medalist out of the Commonwealth team, he probably wouldn't have been one of the favourites, but he did get a medal, and in fact it was a gold medal. He became a Commonwealth gold medalist champion. My one and only job with him was to make him strong and to make him fit. I'm his strength and conditioning coach. He is such a natural athlete, and he really has become genuinely very strong. Very, very strong. You know, he can do a weighted chin-up with 56 kilos attached to his body. That's the majority of his body weight for a full-length repetition. You know, he can put over 100 kilos over his head. He can pick up for 200 kilos off the ground. You know, and at the same time, you know, he would absolutely blast a bleep test out of the water. He's incredibly fit and just strong and fast. And you know, it's been a pleasure developing him as an athlete.
I started training with Paul as well from a strength and conditioning. I was getting mature and getting stronger and up to senior level. And that's when I started stepping up with training, and it's made a big difference. So it has. What people saying about put too much weight on, it makes you slow and stuff, and no, you shouldn't do weights and you shouldn't do many of them. But if you do them proper and you know what you're doing, like Paul does, then you won't have that problem, which I haven't. It's been proven. It's just been a couple of levels above myself since I started training with both of them. There's a lot to come to it. There's discipline to it, not drinking, not smoking, eating the right food, training, getting up early in the mornings, being on time for things, and you know what I mean, bed early and stuff when it comes up to fights. So there's a lot come to it. It's not just the one thing you do it and go away as if it's a hobby or it's a mess of it. It's very serious, so it is, and it's hard to do. But last year I went to India for the WSB. It's sort of like a semi-pro thing, but it's the amateur, the World Series boxing. I went there fighting for the Mumbai Fighters against Milano Thunder, and I fought the world #1 at middleweight. This is 2 weights above me. And give a good account to myself, and 5-6 weeks later I fought world #4 from America, Russell Lamore. He was for the LA Matadors, and I beat him, so I beat him handy enough. So that was a good win for me, and that was only the 2 fights I got there, and then I come back, and since then I've been training and putting my head towards going pro.
And I really look forward to what he's going to be able to do in the future, which I'm sure will be considerable. because his talent's considerable, and the team around him, of which I am privileged to be a part of and happy to be a part of, is a strong one.
I want to go on professional and hopefully give it the best that I can and just excel, just go on to world levels, and as experience comes, just get better and better and as far as I can, and I'm confident that I will.
To be part of the wave, can't stop, ever wonder if it's all for you. The world I love, the trains I hop, to be part of the wave, can't stop. Come and tell me when it's time to. Sweetheart is bleeding in the snow cone, so smart she's leading me to ozone. Music, the great communicator, used two sticks to make it in the nature. The gender of a generation, the birth of every other nation. Look your way to go to meditation. This chapter's gonna be a close one. Smoke rings, I know you're gonna blow one. All on a spaceship persevering. Use my hands for everything but steering. Can't stop the spirits when they need you. Mob tops are happy when they feed you. J butterflies in the treetop. Birds that blow the meaning in the leaf. The world I love, the tears I drop, to be part of the wave, can't stop. Ever wonder if it's all for you. The world I love, the trains I hop, to be part of the wave, can't stop. Come and tell me when it's time to. Wait a minute, I'm passing out, win or lose, just like you. Far more shocking than anything I ever knew. How about you? 10 more reasons why I need somebody new, just like you. Far more shocking than anything I ever knew. Right on cue. To the shindig, chopped off, he says I'm gonna win big. Choose not a life of imitation, distant us into the reservation. Default the pistol that you pay for, just pump the feeling that you stay for. In time I want to be your best friend. Eastside love is living on the west end. Knocked out before you better come to. Don't die, you know the truth is some do. Go write your message on the pavement. Burn so bright, I wonder what the wave meant. Kickstart the golden generate hub. Sweet talk but don't intimidate hub. Can't stop the gods from engineering. Feel no need for any interfering. Your image in the dictionary. This life is more than ordinary. Can I get you maybe even 3 of these? Coming from a space to teach you of the Pleiades. Can't stop the spirits when they need you. This life is more than just a read through.